What's up? Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to title this video, but I want to go along the routes of feeling pressured. I feel like most people who are students, college, high school, going in and out, they feel really pressured to do things that they don't feel aligned to, do things that don't fulfill them. And it's more along the lines of like, you don't want to, of course, do everything you want to do, because that's just not how life works. Like, sometimes you're going to have to do the things you don't want to do. But the end outcome, the end goal should be something you want to do, something that fulfills you, whether it's serving people, whether it's selling stuff, whatever it is. As long as it aligns with you, do it. But if the steps between there, you're not going to always want to do those things. You know what I mean? Like, let's say it's like, for instance, for me, I want to grow brands. I want to help coaches grow brands at the end of the day. And then eventually grow my own brand like I'm doing right now. But doing outreach, doing all these little content every single day, making sure I'm consistent, making sure I'm disciplined. Sometimes I really don't want to do it, but I know at the end of the day, one, it's building my character, and two, I just got to do it. Sometimes you really just got to do it. Let go of the feeling of, oh, I don't want to. And just do it, But it's another thing. Feeling pressured to, like, by your parents, by your friends, teachers, peers, whoever it is. I like this one quote by one of my mentors, coaches, that he told me. He was like, listen to what, like, if someone has something to say, they have an opinion about what you're doing, whatever you want, path you're going to. If they're not at where you want to be at, don't take that opinion personally. Because, people who work 9 to 5 are always like, to the entrepreneurs, people who want to take risks are always like, oh, you're so dumb, just get a secure job and live a life. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it's like, they don't even know what it is to take a risk. They don't know how it feels to even do that, because they failed and they gave up, or they even try. And it's like, why are you going to take their opinion when at the end of the day, they didn't even make it? So that's one thing. Another thing is your parents. Yes, they're your parents. Don't be disrespectful at all. Of course, whatever, I don't know what relationship you have with them. But I understand, if they're not at where you want to be at, then be like, respectfully, my mom and dad, like, I'm not going to listen to you. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to do what God sent me here to do, what I believe my purpose is, and live a life I want to live. Because, respectfully, you're not living that life. And I want to live a life of freedom, of abundance, of being able to spoil my family, spoil my, partner, whatever it is. Give back to the community, whatever you want to do with your money and the abundance and stuff like that. It's like, if they don't understand that, then at the end of the day, they can say whatever you want to say. Just, let it go through one ear and out the other, and live a life of going by your own sort of self-love. Don't rely on people to give you gratification on the things you're doing. Like, yes, honestly, I do get it sometimes. My friends are sometimes always like, dang, David, I'm so proud of you. Like, you're doing this, that, you're on your own route. And yeah, it makes me feel pretty good. But at the end of the day, like, I always have that in myself, so I don't rely on them. Because some people always say, like, no matter what, even if they don't mean it, there's some doubt that's in there, that slips up in their tongue, that they're like, are you sure? You sure you don't want to just do whatever? And it's like, they're doing the things that they're being forced to do. They don't feel aligned to it, and they're just letting life take over. And so, end of the day, why am I going to listen to them? And that's what it goes. Like, I kind of relieved a lot of pressure, because once I found my purpose, once I found my alignment, it's like, well, whatever you say or do, God didn't say that. God said, do this, And if you don't believe in God, at least believe in a higher power, like, to guide you into the direction you want to take. But that's pretty much all I got to say about pressure. Doing the things you got to do to achieve what you want to achieve. Just lock in. Get in that sort of grind mode. Have that sort of burning devotion, like, how do I say, what's that word? Like, you're never going to stop. Like, you're never going to give up on your goal. Determination. There you go. And keep attacking it. Go day in, day out. Level up every single day. Win every single day. And just look one step ahead of you. Just look at what you have right now. Look at that step. and take it and win and win and win. Don't worry about the future too much. Worry about today. And how can you better yourself today to better prepare for your future, in a way, right? But it's more, I like to find it as like, once you find yourself, once you find your purpose, and once you love yourself and trust yourself, you let go of everything else around you. All that pressure that's all around you, it goes away. It relieves. Because, one, I built so much trust in myself because I do the things daily. I show up for myself daily. I win as much as I possibly can. You know, I'm not going to say daily because I'm not going to lie to you guys. Sometimes do slack. But it's all a learning process, you know. And I built so much trust in myself. So when I say I'm going to do something, I do it. And I love myself so much to the point where it's like, if I'm slacking, I love myself. I'm like, all right, man, I love you, bro. Let's go back into it. Let's continue attacking what we got to attack. Let's continue doing the things we need to do in order to live a life we want to live. And right now, I woke up 3 hours ago, did my meditation, read my Bible, did my deep work. I'm doing deep work right now. And then I'm about to go eat, hang out with my family, go to church, come back, go to the gym. And that's my whole day. But the thing is, it aligns with me. I feel so good doing it because it's like, that's who I am. That's the character I've built. And that's another thing. Build your character in order to like really align with yourself. One, build trust with yourself, love yourself, and be guided by God. And that's literally all you need in this life. Let go of the externals. Let go of the outcome. Of course, have a vision. See what you want to get. I believe you have it, and let go of it. Let God take care of the rest of it. And just do your best every single day. Full effort equals full victory. Fulfillment really aligns with like what you do every single day, not what you get. So, hope y'all enjoyed. Catch you guys.